So good afternoon, good morning, class 8th E. So now, first of all, we will discuss the last homework. So I am going to share my screen. So let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the last question was write an algorithm to check the
Eligibility for voting in our country.
eligibility for voting of a person, right? This was the question.
In our country.
No problem. Obviously we are in our country only. We will talk about only na. We are not supposed to talk about other country, no matter. Okay, so now, so what will the first step here? So step 1 as usual, start.
Start.
So those who have not done, those who have done, they can cross check. Then what we will read? Enter age. So that age you can store in any variable. See, Shikhar, please pay attention here. So you can use any variable instead of for the age. You can use a, you can use age, you can use x, you can use y. That is totally up to you. Okay, Yoshita Rai beta, are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
After that, the basic, the basic age for voting is if age is greater than equals to 18,
18.
then go to step 4, else go to step 5. This is the very basic working. Please try to understand. In the step 4, what you will print? You can vote.
X.
You can vote and the age. After that, stop. Go to step
Step 6.
6. Absolutely correct. So now in the step 5, what we are supposed to write? We cannot
Then
vote.
you cannot
You
vote.
cannot vote. You cannot vote.
And
You are not eligible. You cannot
Yes,
vote.
whatever you want, you can write, and then after
X.
you need to print the age. Pranjal Karki, are you getting this? Pranjal, are you getting? But your voice is not coming, Pranjal. No problem. Please pay attention. You are not paying attention. After that, we are supposed to write the last step as stop. Pranjal Karki, pay attention. Any confusion in this?
No, sir.
Now see, let me explain. If the age is greater than equals to, see, if you are putting only this sign, so that is wrong. So what you have to do, you have to print x, that is your age, is greater than equals to 18. Then we are supposed to move directly to the step 4. In the step 4, what you are printing, we can vote and the age also. After that, you need to stop. So directly you are moving to the which step? Last step. That is your stop case. And now maybe the condition is false. If it is false, then the else will execute. So in the else, what we have given? Go to step 5. So in the go to step 5, what you have printed? You cannot vote, and then after you are printing the age. Am I clear this? After that, it will automatically stop the last step. Okay? Any doubt? Good.
No, sir.
Please copy it. Everyone. Those who have done,
Done, sir.
yeah,
Sir, done.
speak up.
Sir, done.
Very good. Okay, so just removing this question, and now I am going to give you another one. Okay, please note down the next question, everyone. It's on your screen. Write an algorithm to enter two numbers and interchange their values. So let me explain first. Please see here. Suppose user has entered two number A and B, and maybe you have entered here A as uh, 100 and B as 500. So while printing A and B, what will you will get? 100. And if you will print B, so what you will get? You will get
500.
500. But the meaning of interchange means if you will print A, so what should be the output? The output must be
500.
500. And if you will print A, in that case the output must be.
100.
So the value of A and B has interchanged. So you need to print the values after swapping. So this interchange is also known as the swapping. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So we need to perform this swapping on the two numbers. And the value, the user can enter any value. Please try this everyone in rough notebook or use pencil. Are you getting this question?
Yes.
Please try this and share the solution in the GCR only. Everyone, do it fast. So those, use the pencil in your fair notebook. Those who knows, they can use the computer also. Directly they can try on computer and they can share the solution in the GCR. Am I clear? In the GCR, I am putting a comment 8E. Under that only you need to comment your solution. Is that clear? Please do it fast, everybody.
Sir, now only we have to.
Pardon, Nishala?
Sir, now only we have to send the solution.
In GCR, you can send it, beta.
Yes.
I am waiting.
Okay. Thanks.
And after sending the solution on GCR, please let me know whether you have sent the solution or not. Under the comments only, 8E. Are you there in the GCR or not, Nishala? I hope everyone is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay. Beta, roll number 27, Yamina Sheikh is there. Aditya Singh, are you there? Aditya Singh. Are you getting the question or not, everyone?
Sir, I've sent the solution.
Where?
Sir, on the GCR.
Okay, let me check. Okay, Laksh Raj Singh. What's your roll number, beta?
Sir, 30.
It is wrong, beta. But we'll try. Very good. Pranjali Sinha Singh. What's your roll number, beta? Pranjali. Pranjal. Ar- Pardon, beta?
35.
35. Okay. Beta, your name is Pranjal or Pranjali?
Pranjal.
Pranjal. Okay. Thank you. Beta, please share the solution, everyone.
Just
Sir,
then.
then
What's your name?
Atal Malhotra.
Sir, Harsh Agarwal.
Okay, Harsh Agrawal. Uh, Beta, Harsh Agrawal is absolutely correct. Very good. Atharv, I didn't get your. Beta, see, I am not getting your Laksh Raj Singh and one boy. Harsh Agrawal has sent. Where you have sent the solution? But in the GCR it's not showing. Send it. I'm waiting. I didn't receive till now. Okay, now, bacho. So let me explain this. Please try to understand. So I'm going to share my screen, everyone. Okay. So please pay attention, all of you. So in this, what we are supposed to do? Step 1, as usual. What?
Start.
Start. Step 2. Now, Harsh Agrawal, what we will write? Read
A and B.
two numbers, A and B. Am I clear? Always in the, after read, please write some message in the double quotes, like what we are supposed to enter. Okay, Harsh?
Okay, sir.
So, after that, what we are supposed to do? Please let me explain, everyone. Please pay attention on the screen. Suppose you have entered two number, A equals to 100 and B equals to 500. So, what will be the logic for swapping? Pranjal, please pay attention, beta. So, first of all, for this, we need a variable, and in that variable, we are storing the value of A. So, because of this equals to sign, actually, this equals to sign is your assignment operator, which is used to assign values from the right hand side variable to the left hand side variable. So, actually, what is happening? The value of A, that is 100, is coming in which variable? In C. So now C becomes 100. Am I clear? Am I clear? Okay. So now after this step, A is remain 100. So in the next step, what we will do? We will store the value of B. So B here we have assumed it is 500. So what we are doing? We are copying 500 into A. So A was 100, but now it becomes 500. So always the variable stores the current value. So the current value of A is now 500 and B is remain 500. Am I clear this till here? So now the next step is, that is your final step. In B, now we will store the value of C. So C was 100. So now it will replace the previous value of B. So now the current value of B becomes 100. So now as you can see, the value of A we have stored 500 and B as 100. So actually we have swapped the actual values. So now, so what you will write? C equals to A. In the step 4, we will write A equals to B. And the step 5, everyone please follow the steps. After that, what we are supposed to write? Step 6, print after swapping A comma B.
B.
And then after 7, in the step 7, what you are supposed to write? Stop. Any confusion in this?
No, sir.
Please note down. So in this program, for swapping, or you can say for interchange, we are using the third variable, that is C here. Right? Please note down, everyone. So just do the small change using third variable. Now please do the small change in the question. At last just add it using third variable, which we are using in this program, C, as your third variable. Got it, everybody?
Yes, sir. Done.
Very good. So now the next question. Can I wrap this?
Yes, yes, sir.
And now let me again recall you. I am recording each and everything. If your work is missing, if you are not able to uh, attend the proper class because of some network issue, just watch the recording. Everything it is there. So I will post the recording after the class. So now the next question is, please note down. Now the question is same, but now there is very small change. So now the question is same. In the question now we are supposed to perform the same working but without using the third variable. That means we are not supposed to use C or any other variable except A and B. Now please see the working. So the same number I am using here. So now how you can do this? So now see the working. So the first step which we are going to write, that is A equals to A plus B. So what is happening? 100 plus 500. So it becomes 600. Am I clear? So the current value of A is now 600 and earlier it was 100. Am I clear till here? Now
Yes, sir.
in the next step, B equals to A minus B. So B was 500. So 500 equals to 600 minus 500. So now the current value of B becomes,
100.
as you can see, we have interchanged one value. Am I clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Now the last step is, how you will get the last step? So that would be A equals to A minus
B.
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 So A was 600
600.
minus the current value of B, that is 100.
100.
So now A's value is 500.
500.
So as you can see, we are getting the swapped, means we have done the interchange. So the same thing we are going to write it here. So how? See here, A equals to A plus B. In the next step, step 4, what you will write? You will write B equals to A minus B. Then in the next step, what you will write? A equals to A minus B. And after that, you need to print the result. So what you will do? This. And now the last step would be your stop. Any confusion here, everybody?
No, sir. No, sir.
I
Yes,
hope
sir.
these two questions are clear.
Yes, sir.
And these are very, very important question, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Please try to understand. And this type of question you can get in the exam also. So please try to understand and go through this. And now, one more thing. Now, till today, we have done, I think, around 6-7 algorithms in your notebook. So now in the next class onwards, everyone, Rudrakshi, in the next class onwards, we are going to start the new topic of the same chapter. That is your flow chart. So please do not miss the upcoming class, beta. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So with this,
Yes.
I hope please complete all the work till today and mail me. And everybody knows my mail. And those who are not in the GCR, please let me know whether you are there or not. If you are not there, please WhatsApp me your ID card pic and the current section and the name on my personal chat. I will add you in the GCR. That's very, very important, because Now the exams are going to come, so very soon you will get the paper in the GCR only. So you need to be there. Is that clear, everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So any query you want to ask, you can ask, beta. I am giving you 1 minute. Aparna Gupta, any query, beta? Arjun, Myra, any doubt? So I think ma'am has joined. Good afternoon, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Okay, ma'am. तो बेटा अथर्व मेक मी मैम को होस्ट बनाइए.
Are the host and please keep continue with that, okay? Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
अथर्व अस्थाना is the host. Okay, बेटा. So I am leaving, ma'am. ठीक है, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Please do the homework and send me the mail. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.